Shout out to DraftKings, who this show is brought to you by. Only the top-rated sports booking app in all of North America. Safe, secure, and reliable, ladies and gents. And, of course, whenever we talk, you know we got promo codes for you, baby. Because for all the new customers out there, man, when you use the app, you make that first bet $5, you'll get $150 bonus bets instantly. Make sure you use promo code MOATS, more importantly, all right? But it's an absolute vibe, man, because we know it's plenty of action going on with these games, NFL-wise, and, yeah, it's nothing like adding a little skin in the game. But more importantly, we do also understand that at times you can get lost in the sauce. It could be a little bit overwhelming. You might even develop a gambling problem. Well, for those of you that are in New York, that's the number to text, but for everybody else, the digits to dial are 1-800-GAMBLER. Yeah, what is the word? Ladies and gents, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are joined right now by that man. I'm talking about that Pittsburgh Steelers alum. I'm talking about that West Virginia Mountaineer alum. They say it's almost heaven. I'm talking about one half of the locker mates, my mother freaking locker mate, ladies and gents, boys and girls. The one and only Terence T.G. Garvin.
Yeah, man. Finally.
Go Airs. Best.
Yeah.
Yes. How my dog doing, man?
I'm feeling good, man. I feel good. I feel great. You know, I think it was a good football weekend, man. You know, I feel great.
Deke, I think he on nonsense, Deke. I
feel great.
Deke. I'm just throwing I've known TG for too long. I think he's on nonsense, Deke.
I think everything I told you. I think we're in the same. I think we're exactly what I said, man. The Mayo Bowl, we talked about this. You didn't want to hear me, but I'm like, hey, man, I don't think that's what you think. That's what that is. And let's say,
yeah, but you shouldn't be the one telling me this. You have no room to talk.
That is not what
he said. It was a good week. It was a great weekend. Yeah.
You have no room to talk. I could be telling myself this, but I don't want to hear it from you, given that we smoked you guys.
That is not what you thought that was. The worst thing you can do in the business of football is lie to yourself. It's the worst thing you can do.
You've been lying to yourself about West Virginia.
No.
How many months here?
No, I told you a month ago. I said, all right, man, I know what this is right now. This is got to come back up the hill. And we working our way back up the hill. I don't know if you see us over there.
You weren't saying that before the backyard, bro.
We're working our way back up the hill. But I'm like, you aren't who you think you are, bro. Like, that's not.
Actually, if anything, here's the thing, though. If anything, how we played against Clemson did show me that we are who I thought we were, because we did all that with our backup quarterback.
Okay.
If we had Holstein in, we beat a ranked Clemson team. If Holstein was in last week against Virginia, we beat Virginia.
Talk to him, Deke.
And we're sitting here with one loss, and if we went out, we're in the playoff. But we don't have our quarterback. Now, it is a little bit of an excuse. It's after the fact type of talk, because 7-3, yes, I think our football season's over. It's over. We're not going to playoffs. We're going to some bowl like that.
In the Mayo Bowl, we'll get to see that.
We might be playing JMU.
Hey, yo, first off, we chill out. I know you trying to.
Stray ones.
You want to. You caught that, right? You caught that.
Stray ones.
Yo, that is wild.
Stray ones.
JMU is not in this. All right, JMU is in this. JMU is not in this. JMU beat the Barbarians team. Shout out to ODU Monarchs. All right, I'm gonna keep telling you all week that JMU took care of business. All right. Don't put us in this. This is between you and West Virginia, all right? This is you and TG. Y'all are going to leave JMU over here, man. We got App this week. We got App State this week, all right? We excited for our matchup. We still in it, all right? We still balling. But, yeah, don't you throwing us in there like that. Oh, like you did.
I thought you said you wanted to go to a bowl like that.
We will. But the way that you referenced it,
you like, I don't have nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
I see what
you trying to throw me in there. I'm like, don't put me in there. Fight down there. Y'all fighting that, man. I'm over here. I'm an innocent bystander.
I'll just say they are who we thought they were. You know, they're going to the Mayo Bowl.
Pitt's a good team.
They might play JMU-ish. But you know,
we kind of need our quarterback.
JMU's over there stacking dubs.
Listen, we'll cross that bridge. We cross that bridge. We're a small little outfit, just trying to take it 1 week at a time, see what's up. You know what it is, man.
We might mess around and catch you again.
Y'all big fish over there, man.
We might run that ball back somewhere. It might show up.
Well, they did the hoops version of that on Friday. You saw what happened there.
Who scored? I missed it.
We'll be eligible.
Who scored the hoops one?
Who?
Y'all had the basketball backyard, bro?
Yeah,
we won that
last Friday.
We won that.
West Virginia won?
We won. Yeah, we won that.
TG, you just said worst thing you can do is lie to yourself. Now you're just lying to the people. You're lying to America right now.
What was the score? I missed this?
West Virginia got smoked. It was a clean sweep of the backyard brawl this year.
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We ain't won that.
No.
I thought we won that.
No,
I thought y'all was a hoop school too, TG. Y'all used to be nice. Y'all be nice in the court.
We still nice.
Y'all be nice on the court, bro. Y'all know y'all nice. Yeah.
I'm not tripping.
Okay.
We'll see next football season.
Yeah. It seems like the hoop season's already done for you. Man. You're on the next football season already.
Who's Pitt? Is Pitt any good at basketball?
Yeah, we're gonna be good.
I don't know Pitt basketball like that. They had Buddy last year. I don't know Pitt to be anything in basketball.
We replaced him. We replaced him properly.
He was from Baltimore too, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's from the crib.
That was your man. Yeah.
I don't know how he went there.
He wanted to go pro.
He
wanted to learn from the best.
That was literally a pit stop. Like, I'm here for 1 second and I'm out of here.
Hey, look. It's all good. Back to football though. It's not even trying to be funny. Is West Virginia bowl eligible yet though?
Not yet. We'll be eligible.
Respect, because y'all got 2 games left. Everybody got 2 games left, right?
Yeah, we're all right.
Yeah, all right.
We're right where we want to be.
I like it. In pole position.
That's another lie.
In the fighting range. I like it, man.
Yeah, we're right where we want to be.
Eye in this spot and then boom, boom. I like it.
The ollie bait.
Oh, the rope of
dope.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to turn this thing on late.
I like it. Deke, who y'all got these next 2 weeks?
Louisville and Boston College.
Okay, all right.
That's 2 more L's.
Yo, you wildin'.
TG, you just got smoked by Baylor.
He said Louisville and Boston College. No, man.
We got UCF this week. We'll be
Does West Virginia have 4 wins?
I
think they have 4
wins.
They got 4?
I think 4 and 6.
They got to win out? No,
yeah.
they got to win.
We got UCF this week.
Yo,
we got UCF and Texas Tech left. We good.
He said we got to win out. No. No.
We good. Don't blink.
Yo, I cut the eyelids off. I'm with you, bro.
Don't blink.
Find a way to get into the bowl game, bro.
Don't blink. We just trying to go bowling. If we go bowling, we just trying to catch Pitt round 2. We'll probably catch them again. Go, like we just trying to get bowling. We'll be there. We'll be there. Don't blink. Don't blink.
Respect on that, man. Respect
don't
on that.
Don't blink. Man. It's all right.
I like it, man. Yeah. I like it. Well, let's go ahead and get into the black and gold here, man. We'll get to the black and gold, all right? Because right now, it seems like college football, we everybody's working through it right now. Y'all working through it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all, man. But Pittsburgh taking care of business. 18-16 versus them Ratbirds. How was you feeling?
That's a good win. I think that's a good win. I think Pitt got that factor. They know how to win, you know? And I think that's a factor it's hard to that's a trait it's not easy to get, but when you have that, it's dangerous. They know how to win. Coming out of a game like that, like it's a dogfight the whole game. You know, bad turnover in the red zone, but not really getting points, but getting down there fighting. You know, but you're getting points out of everything. Yeah. You know, you're taking them threes, and they're cool beating you. 18-16. They're cool beating you 9-6. Yeah, they're cool with that. Like it's no upset over there.
Yeah.
So it's like they know how to win. They're like no matter what it takes, they know how to make those special moments. They understand the moment. So I think they're dangerous. I thought it was a good win. I thought that was a big win. AFC North win. You know, 2 7-win teams, like both in dangerous places. I think that was a big game. Yeah. That was one of them playoff moments. You know, that was one of them playoff moments. Like it shows up later in the season. That's gonna show up. I think that game's gonna show up. That was a big win.
No, I agree. I definitely agree.
Yeah.
You got to see your fields packages too.
I like. It was right on time too, because it's 11. You got to use all your pieces. You can't send that to the post. No, you better bring the safety down, and now you 1-on-1. It's a lot of space.
The structure of your defense. Like you got to account for that guy. That 11 on 11 football. You don't get the
11 on 11.
11 on 11. Yeah.
Oh, that DN better hold Or if he crash, here it come. You better come down from that safety right now.
Hey, look, they hit you with the outside linebacker. Try to play both. Nah, versus regular athletes, not versus Justin Fields. You ain't playing both. Nah.
And then there's so much more to it. Like they run that split zone and pop that tight end pop out in the flat. It's just a lot. Man, it's dangerous. Ohio State.
Uncomfortable. Yeah, they're gonna put you in something bad. Like somebody's in conflict every play. It seems like that's what they're going.
It make you use every piece.
Yeah.
And in a situation where it's like, man, I got to get a first down. It's a run. Let's use all 11 pieces.
Yeah.
Let's get to it.
Now, starting on the defense, though, real quick, man, how'd you feel about them LBs, man? Your boy Patrick Queen was out that thing going crazy. Peyton Wilson, first NFL interception.
I loved it. I love them linebackers. I thought Patrick Queen, you could tell it was one of them. He played like it was one of those. Yes. Like he was turned up the whole game. He had the momentum
for the coin toss, man.
Yeah. Even if they didn't, he was going out there. It was one of them.
It's like, yo, I'm gonna be there. I don't care what y'all
say. I'm out here. Yeah. I'm out here. Catch you later. Like whatever the fine is, I'll take you. Like I'm out here. He had that energy though. It's contagious.
Yeah.
That forced fumble recovery, that was wicked. Like to go in there, it's the little things of it though. Because you can see he squares it up. The blocker's coming to kind of hit him from behind. He balances the blocker out, so he squares the blocker up, leverages it, so he still got the leverage. His help coming in. Vice tackle with the rip. That's keeps tape, man. Like that's keeps tape. And then go get it. Like, it's like
he said all the production points, man. Hey,
man, I hope it's a good play of the week. Like that play, that's teach tape. Because it's the little things in it. Like, it's the little things just to line himself up the right way.
But once he lines himself up. And I was going to say, man, going back to that play that you're saying, too, man, I even like the fact that earlier in the game, it was moments on, like, the first drive where you're seeing him stripping at the football. Yeah, it's like, yo, that was his mindset. That was his energy. Like, he was trying to create something. And then for it to happen later in the game, man, it just pays off. But that's that part where you're like, yo, you can't just do it one time. Like, it has to be a part of your identity, your mindset.
Yeah. Don't get bored doing the right stuff. But it's like, I always say stripping is a little bit tougher than punching. Because when you punch, you don't feel that. That strip, that go get it. That's energy. That's turned up. I need this. So
like you said, I'm going to take this from you. Yeah,
I'm taking this. This is me. It don't matter about nothing you're talking about. This is me.
Yeah.
So, it felt like he just played with passion. Like it felt like Ravens Steelers. Like it felt like a rivalry game. It was chippy. What you love, chippy. It was a dogfight. Dogfight.
Good response by the secondary this week compared to the Commanders game.
Yeah, I thought JPJ played lights out. I thought he played really well. I thought the secondary played well. I thought they played well. I didn't think. Obviously, there wasn't just lights out. But I think with Lamar, you're not gonna be lights out. I think the danger of him making you buy so much time, like that's a marathon, like he'll wear you down. Like even chasing with them boys all day, that'll wear you down. You're gonna give up a little bit.
Facts.
So I thought they played what they won. Winning gives everybody a plus.
Yeah.
So it's like I thought they did what they were supposed to do. They got the job done. And
now offensively. Your man Rush, what was you feeling? How'd you like the vibe, man? We saw this is we had a first red zone turnover from him, and this is technically the first game since he started where we haven't scored a touchdown. But what were your overall thoughts on him, man?
He was so productive, Like I thought the flow of the offense was there. I thought, see what he's seen. He tried to throw that jump ball on the touchdown. He tried to give his man a shot. He tried to give him a shot.
Bad throw, or should he have jumped?
Bad throw because of who, and I don't want to say who you're throwing to, but that's not a jumper. We haven't seen that just go up and leap so bad. You don't throw bounce past the shot.
He's 6'7".
Don't throw bounce past the shot. Yeah,
he's 6'7". He put it up to the upper hoop.
He's 6'8", but he
put it on the
305.
He said, "Go get that."
I'm not. What is he 305? Like he's 300.
He a big dude, bro. He a big.
Yeah, he could hoop too.
Yeah, that's what he say. He's a hooper. He could jump. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like,
and we don't know what he know. They might have that rapport. I don't think that you could feel that moment wasn't there. That rapport, like I He believes. He like, go get this. I think that moment to show back up.
Yeah, Russ said, yo, go get me there. Get me right, bro.
Yeah.
And he was just looking like, ooh, that too.
Like, ooh, that's not me. I know you're not throwing that to me. Like, that's way too much. And that's why I say bad throw. Because, like, it's not, like, I thought the intention was good. Like, he was in hoop mode at that point.
He was, bro, time. He was scrambling around. I'm like, yo, get money. It's the money play. Get money, man.
It's time to hoop. Go hoop. And he tried to hoop. He threw it up. He threw the long hoop. That wasn't the right lob. That's just it. It's all good though. It's hard. I hate, turnovers in the red zone is tough. Like that's tough. Yeah. That's what gets you. Because those are points.
It's a 4-point swing, worst case, man. It could be 7-point, but that's a big swing right there, man.
But they didn't get nothing off of that.
No, facts.
They didn't get nothing off of that. The defense still stood up. And I think that's what it is.
He got the pick right after.
Yeah, shout out to Peyton Wilson on that one. Freaky pick too, bro. Crazy.
Man, it looked just like that. It looked like that Devin Bush play, but the play. If you look at it, though,
same team too, low key.
Same everything.
Yeah, was it DeMarc Andrews on that? That was DeMarc. This one was wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I forgot all about that one.
If you look at it, the only thing I'll say, he go under the wheel route, so he put himself in trouble.
Bad. Yeah. I'm like, you in bad position.
But that's how athletic he is. That was good. That's
the
just I gotta
speed, go get it. Yeah. Because I'm like, you played it wrong. Like, you don't want to go under it because you in trail. And if you need that throw,
he didn't look back. Most, if you know, you know.
Don't look back.
Don't look back.
TG, is he throwing you the ball?
Man, you're not. If you watch the quarterback throw it, you gonna watch your man catch it. Like,
I promise he's throwing it to you, bro. Don't turn around.
Come on. Yeah. Don't look back. So he didn't look back. He made a play on it. That was a big play. That was a big moment. That was a moment.
Facts.
That was a moment. It was a moment. Early in the game, they threw a drag, and it gets outside of Minka and Patrick Queen go running down on the sideline, and they held that a little bit. That was a big, like, it was those little moments. I felt like those little moments showed up big to win the game. So I thought the linebackers played well. I thought they played hard. I'm sure they graded out high. And Derrick Henry's a long day. Derrick Henry's a long day.
We was trying to figure out, me and Deke was joking, we was like, did we stop him or did they just kind of stop giving it to him? We don't all the way know, but we glad it worked out like that where they just didn't give him any more touches. It's like, shout out, man. Shout out. But how you feel about these wide receivers as well, man? Obviously, from a production standpoint, GP continues to, be the guy. But how'd you feel about that group as a whole, man?
It's getting better. It looked like they didn't play Mike Williams in the first quarter, huh?
First half, realistically, yeah.
Finally got him in the second half.
Yeah.
It looked like when he gets in though, I say just the threat of him being in there.
TG, I think you just stole my take.
Yep.
It kind of opens it up. Like I think
he's a threat.
It's just
big speed.
It's not even so much him because he's made a play. I think you still gotta like. You're still trying to fill out who he is. But I think just the threat of, okay, it's weapons in here. Let me open this up a little bit. I think it's even more, it's not even so much the threat of him. I just believe the offense believes a little bit more. All right, now we can open this up more.
Defensively, what does that do to you is what I'm asking, though.
I think you got to respect it.
Now, yeah.
Because on that other side, you got to double that. You can't leave that by itself. A safety got to stay over there. So now you can only run 6. You know what I mean?
You can run 2. A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, handcuff you a little bit because that's dangerous over there.
Right.
And the one-on-one, that's what he wants. That move ball, here it comes. You know what time it is. They're going to try that. They're going to get a flag. They just feel like they're going to win that. So it's like, I think you got to respect it over there a little bit to where it open up that middle of the field. You know what I mean? Now your linebackers got to cover because you rolling over the other stuff.
We saw Darnell in the second half, too. Have a little bit more of that production middle of the field, man.
Najee's runs were a lot easier.
Absolutely. Najee definitely, his production opened up in the second half too, yeah.
It opened that up because now it's like, all right, I got to respect these ones.
Yeah.
Even if it's like, because that one, you get that post from one, that's going to take the safety out. Now you got the linebackers just with linebackers with tight ends. That's when you start to see that check down, go get some more.
Mm-hmm.
You just start to see that. So it's like, I just think the size and speed of them guys out wide, I think it opens it up.
Now, I gotta be messy. The chat wants to know, do you still want to trade Najee, or how you feeling about Najee right now, man?
I like Najee right now. Najee's running hard right now. Najee's running like somebody that's trying to. I'll say this. This is what I said.
Elsewhere, or are we liking what we seeing, man? That's what they want to know with you, man. Hey.
I like what I see. I like what I see. The numbers got to make sense. For them. Hey. I think everybody's winning right now. Like I think everybody. I think he's a part of the offense. I think he's saying that. Okay. Like, yo, I'm a piece of this. It was a late 3rd and 1. I was thinking it was gonna bring Jalen in. But it's like, no, leave Najee in. That is that 240 back.
Let him lean on you, man.
Yeah, I think it's showing up a little bit. I think his thing is health, like staying healthy and keep doing everything he's doing. Like staying healthy though and keep doing. That's what you want to see out of that story. Can it keep doing it? Does it stay healthy? I think he looks a little bit lighter on his feet. He looks a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
And I think that was the whole thing. It was just him hitting the hole. Him being so big before he was even though he was fast, it wasn't hitting the hole. It was almost
like labored, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I feel like now he's hitting the hole.
A little more explosive element to it.
Yeah. It's downhill. Mm-hmm. So I think he's running better. So no, I'm team not trade him for sure.
Okay. But as a whole, we feeling good with where we're at right now, squad wise.
I think the team's dangerous, man. I think that's a dangerous team. I think it's a dangerous team. It's got the pieces you need, and they know how to win. They got that factor. They know how to win.
I mean, I gotta ask then. Me and Deke been seeing the same stuff on TV. They talking about us as, one of the 1 seed potentially. Are we the favorites to knock off a Chiefs type of team if it came down to it in the postseason? Mm-hmm. How you feeling? You got a little. Don't do that to me now. How you feeling? Are we there? Are we there?
I think it's a team that can do it for sure. Yeah. Okay. I think they're in that combo.
Okay.
I think the AFC is thick, man. The AFC is tough, man. Baltimore, Buffalo.
No, don't you do that, Deke. Don't. Neither one of y'all leave Bills up out of this, man.
TJ, what do you think about Josh Allen for MVP?
No,
Jared
Goff.
No.
Jared Goff, Derrick Henry, Jamar Chase,
Jared Goff,
Lamar Jackson. He's the best quarterback on the best team. Jared Goff is the best quarterback on the best team. So it's Jared Goff.
I'll say this: Josh Allen protecting the ball way better. He's just not doing dumb stuff. He made a dumb throw.
This week, yeah, he did.
This weekend on that crossing route.
He relapsed a little bit. Let him relapse for a second. He been doing great all year. He relapsed a little bit. Yeah.
But when it was time to go, man, I would have bet my house he was going to run that ball.
Hey, you already knew what time it was.
I'm like, there's no way he throws this.
I say he's hollering at y'all.
There's no way he throws this.
It's 4-2. He's going to holler at y'all, man. He's going to get these.
I'm out of here. Yeah. There's no way he throws that. Yeah. I thought he was going to man all out blitzing. He should have made him.
Not an MVP.
Made him throw it.
Lamar MVP, Jared Goff MVP, Derrick Henry MVP, man. Saquon Barkley MVP convo, man.
No way.
Yeah, them the real ones, man. They're the real ones.
I like Saquon, but he's not MVP.
Yeah. Okay.
So who's your MVP then?
Probably Lamar.
Yeah, it is. I like it. He got my vote. I love it. Okay.
I think they are the two favorites, though. It is Lamar and Josh Allen.
No, it's Goff, bro.
I haven't seen Goff. I don't know why he keeps getting thrown in this.
Goff is the quarterback of the best team in the NFL. Lamar Jackson won MVP last year, and everybody said this is the quarterback on the best team in the NFL. So I think that's why it's going to be Jared Goff. Everybody know this. Yeah.
I mean, Lamar played good last year, though, too.
Look at his numbers. His numbers were,
They were good.
They were
good. He was. I mean,
he was the quarterback.
They had the
on
top
the best team
locked up for
So that's why
2 weeks left.
That's why I said Jared Goff, because he's the quarterback of the best team. Statistically, though, we can look at the MVPs and look at Lamar's stats.
I know that you're just bringing this up because of the Josh Allen no MVP last year. You're trying to bring that up.
The precedent has been set. If you're the quarterback on the best team, you're the guy. It's not always statistical.
Josh Allen threw them out of a lot of games last year. It's just a different.
They were the
he's not playing as good as he is this year. I think that's what it comes down to.
In the AFC, Deke. They were the 2 seed in the AFC.
Well,
How many games you get thrown out of when you're the 2 seed?
Well, it came down to the last game.
You're the 2 seed in the AFC for the playoffs.
He did though. I mean, there was probably 2 or 3 games.
You're the 2 seed. That's all.
They could have been better if that didn't happen. Then he probably would have won MVP.
But when you're the best, when you're the quarterback on the best team, you get it. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. It's golf, bro. It's golf, man. It's definitely Jared Goff.
No, that just so happened to be the case last year.
It'll be golf this year. Watch. It'll be golf.
No, there's no chance.
No chance?
No, there's no. I think it's going to come down to Lamar, Josh Allen. I got to check Goff's numbers and see what he's doing.
TG, how you feel about Jared Goff, man?
He threw 5 picks. What was it last game?
He's been scoring 50 points a game also.
He's been playing good. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But we're talking about MVP. I don't think he's winning the MVP award.
I think he's in that talk.
He might be third.
I think he's heavy in the talk, man.
He might be third or fourth. Yeah. Like if the season ended right now, there's no way he's getting it over Lamar or Josh Allen though.
But it's like, hey, he hasn't won one. That's the only thing I'll say is they blessed him in the sense of he hasn't been in that convo. He hasn't won one. And he's done enough this year to be in that convo to go get one.
Because he's in the convo, yeah.
Like before they give it to Lamar again.
As crazy as that sounds.
I think Goff is in that convo, man.
Yeah,
I think Goff is definitely in that convo. And their team is winning big too, man. Yeah.
Wasn't Dak in the convo last year?
Dak was in the you said who? Dak?
Wasn't Dak in there last year?
Yeah, last year it was Lamar, Dak, and Josh Allen were like the big 3. And it was it was Lamar had the best win-loss, but in terms of overall stats, Josh had the best stats total, but he had the most turnovers total as well. Prescott had the best of both, but as a whole, his numbers were still less than Josh's, and the Cowboys weren't winning more than the Ravens, so that's why he kind of wasn't able to go above those 2 dudes. But at the end of it came down to, hey, he has more turnovers, even though he has more total touchdowns than any of these other guys. But Lamar, they were saying, hey, because they had it locked up so early, that, it's them. And that's why I'm looking at Goff, and I'm saying, what is the difference with Goff this year? Because statistically, he is going to finish better than what Lamar did last year.
Yeah, but
and his team is still winning at the same clip as
better quarterback
Lamar's.
Play from guys like Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson in terms of competitors.
I feel
last year was a down just quarterback year kind of across the board with a bunch of those injuries.
He's kind of to me the Dak of last year.
Goff is, I can see that.
Yeah, he's the Dak of last year.
But the thing that helps him is his team is the best in terms of how they've been playing this year. That's going to boost him up in the convo.
I just think if it comes down to...
I would have him at third, but...
If it comes down to him, Lamar, and Saquon, they would give it to him. If it comes down to like him, Lamar, and Josh Allen, I think they would give it to Jared Goff. You with me?
Yeah, before they do Josh, I think because they're gonna say the same thing they said last year, bro.
No way.
All right, we've already seen this play out, man. Goff, like when you are on the team that's winning the most, that's you get in that convo, bro. He's in the convo.
It could be in the convo. Like if the season ended right now, Josh Allen's winning. Like if Goff balls out rest of the season, that's a different story. But season ended, if it ended right now, it's Josh Allen. He's a favorite for a reason.
I don't see that, man. I think they would do Lamar or Goff, man.
Lamar was the favorite last year.
Lamar's been the favorite.
Goff ain't
all
the favorite.
Season
I don't know
up
where
until
Goff
this
is.
game.
Maybe he's third. Mahomes still might be above Goff. The last time I checked.
The 2 names I've heard the most, Lamar and Goff. I've seen people flirt with Saquon, people flirt with Josh, but Lamar and Goff have been the 2 that, like, they talk about Lamar. He's about to be a surefire 3-time MVP, man.
Well, that was before this week. It just flipped.
But out of 10 games,
Josh Allen's the favorite now.
We'll see, though. We'll see.
It's a big game.
Yeah, we'll see. I like it, though, baby. I like it. Now, in
Josh
terms...
been playing good.
All right, we'll see. I ain't hearing none of that stuff y'all talking, though. But anywho, short week, man. Browns, how we feeling? How we feeling, T?
Man, I hate short weeks, man. You know, I hate Thursday games. I think this is dangerous. I think just because, like, the Browns are a team that's, I don't want to say it like that, but they're like young, hungry in a sense.
Sneaky.
You know? I think they're sneaky. I think Jameis is sneaky. I think they're coming up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that Jared Judy's heating up over there. They're sneaky. They're sneaky good. And they're young in a sense where it's like, you just played a Baltimore, like Pittsburgh just played a Baltimore war, 1816, a total war, and to turn around in 4 days and have to go to deal with like a Cleveland, that's tough. Yeah, the dog, that's tough. So I think it'll be one of them. Like I think you'll see a lot of the plays you just seen. It'll be real dry in a sense. I think the it factor that Pittsburgh has in knowing how to win will show up, but I think it's gonna be a dogfight. I think it's gonna be a tough. Thursday games are tough.
How you feeling about the Jameis element? That's the big switch over there for them versus Watson.
I think that's what makes them dangerous right now because it's just that young hunger that, man, I'm ready to just light this thing up. Every opportunity is a great opportunity type. It's just that hunger in a sense where it's like he's dangerous and he's lighting it up. He's playing all right. They're playing way better. Mm-hmm. Honestly, they're playing better than what they were playing. They're a better team and they're really talented. They got a lot of weapons on there. So it's just kind of like, getting physically ready to go, being able to run the ball like you want to on Thursday. I think that's going to be a big part, but I think it's going to be a dogfight. Yeah. Thursday games are tough. Thursday games are nasty football. They're tough, though.
But still a game where black and gold should prevail, or is this potentially what they call the Tomlin trap game? Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, I mean, obviously, I'd love to see them win. I think it's a trap game, though. I think it's a trap game. It's tough. I think it's tough. I think it's a Thursday. I think he'll have them ready to play, though. I think GP will have a night. He'll have a good night. It's just going to be about being able to run the ball. The physicality, being able to do what you need to do to win the game in the sense of being able to run the ball. Coming off of that Sunday, that's a short turnaround. I think they'll find a way to win, though. That's what they do.
Okay.
They find ways to win. It's going to be tight, though. I think it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight.
Hey, as long as when that clock hits 0, we got more points than them. I don't care what it got to look like. Just get the job done. Get the job done.
They don't ask you how. They ask you how many.
I swear. On God. Mm-hmm. So now I got to ask you real quick, though, man. All right. A little around the league real quick, Deke. Did you see that Jets and Colts game? Can we talk about your mans getting off on your mans and the Jets Super Bowl contenders? They know how to tackle. I seen a lot of A-Rich running through them boys over there. What's up? Talk to me.
He look like AR, man. That's why you drive. Okay. You trying to find those.
Okay.
I think he boosts the stock of the position back up. Where it's like, hey, that's it. That can be all right.
You said Milroe going first round now, huh? All right, okay.
Yeah, now you're like, hey, that can be all right there.
He say, yo, Milroe, this for you, baby, okay? This the game you needed. I got you.
I said it a couple weeks ago, man. The original AR, he just can't move no more, man. It just and that was his game. Like his game is the Mahomes move around, buy time, sling it.
See it over it, and I got the arm to get it there, but I got to get you first. Let me buy some time real quick.
And I'm going to whip it. Like, here, hold it. So it's like...
We see that with Lamar at times, too, man, where his ability to stretch the defense is his ability to extend the play. When you make that defense have to cover it 5, 6, 7 seconds, like, bro, I don't care what coverage you're in. This is tough. Yeah.
This is tough.
Okay.
They're moving around, so I think it's just his game, man. Like everybody's starting to turn on him. I feel for, it's tough. But
what's up with your squad though? Because I know you like A-Rich, but your squad's the Jets.
That's not my squad.
That's your squad. Stop playing, bro. You know that's your team. Ron's your mans. They went out there and got Devontae Adams. That's your mans. Mm-hmm. They talked Hassan Reddick back into pulling up. That's your mans. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Sauce Gardner, that's your mans. I thought they defense was fire. They fired Salah. They say, yo, we got this. Don't worry about it. I thought they were your mans, but I'm trying to figure out what's going on with your Jets, bro.
They fired the GM today.
Thank goodness. Why they wait?
It's a fire sale, man. They just gonna go ahead.
Is Hackett still on the payroll?
Man, of course.
Hey, it pays to be Aaron Rodgers' friend, man. Shout out to Rodgers, man.
Is Aaron Rodgers still on the payroll?
It's like, bro, what?
Mm-hmm.
So you said Salah they got. You said the GM they got. All right, but hey, Hackett's still there. All right, shout out to Hackett, man.
Hackett's still there.
Shout out to Hackett, man. All right.
I'm
just trying to figure out what's up with y'all boys over there, man.
Man, them not my boys, but the boys.
That's been your Madden team for the past 2 years. Deke, has that not been
That's
the team
my
he's
Madden
talked about?
team.
We come into this thing, he's like, yo, I predict them. AFC East, who gonna win the division? Jets.
I stopped using them when A-Rod got
playoffs,
hurt.
man. What's it look like? Jets. I'm like, bruh.
Man, when A-Rod got hurt, man, when Aaron Rodgers got hurt, it was done with them. I ain't never bounced back.
Okay.
Never bounced back.
Okay. It's like that sometimes, man. It's like that sometimes, man.
Never bounced back.
Okay. Well, there was some other cool around the league. I ain't sure if you saw some of these games that was taking place, man. That Bengals Chargers situation. Is the Bengals over? They like Jets this year?
Yeah, the Bengals, you know.
We gonna close that book on them? Is it done?
Yeah.
It's done?
I just think they're a good team, man. You could feel they're not all the way just team. They got a lot of problems. I think it shows up at the wrong time.
Okay.
You know, little things.
Okay.
But I think that Chargers team is dangerous too. That you got to talk about. I think they're dangerous right there. I think they're sneaky dangerous. They got a good coach over there. He know how to win. Call it what you want. He know how to win. He know how to win. Whatever he get them, it works everywhere. Everybody be happy. They all believe. They know how to win. They're dangerous over there.
He got good energy. He definitely brings good energy.
Yeah, that's a dangerous team over there. Yeah. Don't sleep on them. That's a playoff team. Don't sleep on them.
Chiefs been figured out, or we still think that's live action over there? They still, you gotta be careful with them. How you feeling about it? Because they did lose to that Buffalo team. I don't know how y'all felt about that.
Who gets the ball last? That's how they hoop over there, man.
That's who's got the ball.
Whoever get the ball last. Man. Yeah, it's just who get the ball last with them two.
Respect.
Same script every time.
Respect.
Let it have been 20 more seconds on that clock.
I already know. Don't say it. I already know. I've lived it. You know this. I've seen it with 13 on the clock. All right. Yeah. It gets real weird, real uncomfortable.
It gets weird quick. In Kansas City, you can see, so now they're trying to get Xavier Worthy going real tough. They feel like their run game that's coming back. They about to get Pacheco back.
Hunt been playing hard too.
Yeah. Hunt been playing hard. They feel like they're building in there. You can see it. They're on that phase where it's like, all right, let's get Xavier Worthy going, and then we'll put this whole thing together. So I thought it was right time. They caught him at the right time. Good win.
Bad matchup for the Chiefs. That what you said, bad matchup. I'm with you.
When that's gonna run back again. We'll see that again.
You know what's gonna happen, man. Pittsburgh gonna get that in the playoffs, man. Come on. Black and gold knock off that one, and then they're gonna see Baltimore again probably. We see how they look. We see what it look like.
Man, that AFC playoff's gonna be.
It's gonna be.
Big. Yeah, it's gonna be big.
It's gonna get real. It's gonna get real.
It's gonna get rough.
It's gonna get real, man.
People want that home field, If you gotta come to Pittsburgh, they can.
It's tough.
You gotta come up. Yeah, it's
any
tough.
Of them spots gonna be tough to win there, man. Yeah.
Man, it's gonna get cold in a second. Them backs gonna start getting heavier and heavier.
Is it Najee season coming up?
It's his time.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, but before we all the way go, did you get a chance to see any of these fights this weekend, man? I heard Tyson had some cheeks out there on Netflix, and Bones Jones was out there putting it, defending the crown, the throne. I just ain't know if was you busy this weekend, or did you see anything this weekend, man?
Well, he ain't say nothing about Geno game walk-off winner though. You know what I mean?
Hey, you know what? I like how Geno finished it. It was the week of quarterbacks with the walk-off running touchdown. That's what it was the week of. Geno had a walk-off running touchdown. Josh Allen had a walk-off running touchdown. I heard it was a cat from Clemson had a walk-off running touchdown. I mean, dude. It was accident. It was accident.
Geno's in the one from Clemson look identical.
I just read that.
Look, and who was it? It was like you said, Geno had a walk-off. Who else had a walk-off? Somebody else had a walk-off. I saw two, man, running touchdown. I'm like, yo, Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill was over here cooking with the legs this week, man.
Taysom Hill had a good
week. Yeah, man. Shout out. Geno did look fast, though, huh? Geno did do the daggone thing. Shout out to Geno. Shout out to Geno, man. Geno for Heisman. You know what it is.
Geno for Heisman, man. I lived that. Come on.
Respect.
Never forget.
Respect.
My All-American.
But yeah, so outside of the Geno play, did you see any of them fights that was this weekend though, man? Before we go with you, man, did you see anything, or was you was too busy? You was locked in, man.
I'm under the community. I seen the Tyson,
Okay.
Jake Paul.
Okay.
You know, I don't know. I don't know.
Stage or legit?
I thought he came out looking like Tyson.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if it got slow this thing down or it just got a little bit old. Like fatigue said it.
He said one or two things. Like, do you pray it was fatigue, or do you think he was just, or do you think
it was a little bit like, man, slow this thing
down a
man.
little bit, bro? What, hey, sell it more, man. Sell it, man. Yeah.
All right. Because I seen him fight. He fought Roy Jones. He was trying pressure the whole fight.
Yeah, I seen him with Roy. That was only, what was it, 2 years ago? Not even.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
He just did the pressure. He took off the pressure. And it's almost like he was sitting for that shot. But, Jake Paul not no little dude now.
That's what I'm sure. We talked about this yesterday. It's like, bro, Jake Paul is a big person, man. Like, dude, around 225, 230. Like, it's a big dude,
all you do is train.
Yeah. Like, he got a ton of free time on his hand. Yeah.
Yeah, he's full-time at it. Like,
he ain't no amateur. He's like, he got a ton of resources helping him develop. Yeah.
I think it's tough, though, because, man, he come over here and he make all that money. And it's like, I respect it.
Yeah.
But it's dudes out here that really, really, really do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, can't get that $20 million payday. That's a nice day.
Yeah.
2 minute, 8
We
2 minute, bro.
We were saying that you're one of two things, man. For Jake, it's like, you can just keep being the cash cow and never respect it necessarily competitive wise, but will respect the money that you've accumulated. Or if you want to be like seriously respected, you got to up the competition, and actually fight like some people that's a little bit closer to you.
I heard somebody say a word like Canelo. I'm like, man, Canelo would kill that man. Like,
but he got size on Canelo though. He got 40.
Man, I'm not hearing that, man. Canelo will put hands on him.
Canelo is going to win, but Canelo is still 40, 50 pounds lighter than Jake Paul.
Man, Bob, like Canelo be talking. What you talking about? Like Devontae Wilder. I'd like to see that.
We brought what's that? That's the name that came out yesterday.
Someone brought him up.
I don't think he'd get in it with Wilder, man. I think Wilder would really hurt him.
I'll pay for that.
I think Wilder would really hurt him, bro.
Netflix for that.
Wilder would really hurt him, bro. I don't think he want that. I don't think he'll want that.
I'd love to see that. Yeah. I'd love to see that. I think he'll go get somebody like John Jones on the level.
After Jones is done with it all, I can see that. Yeah, because that's the big payday.
Jones just said he want to do big fights like that. He'll bait him into something like that. And he's not really a striker.
If Tyson got 20, the Bones Jones matchup, he'll walk around with 20, 30 easily.
You'll want to see that.
Yeah, I'm tuning in. I'll pay for that one. Yeah. You paying for that
one?
But
he can't. Yeah, I'm grabbing that.
I mean, if he keeps it up with the big names, I'll check out McGregor.
Yeah.
You guys brought up Canelo.
He did bring up Conor. Yeah. I'm like, I would definitely tap in for that too, man. If McGregor went out there with him.
I don't like Conor.
He's too little, but that's a draw. That for sure is the money. That's the money fight.
That's not the strikeability we're looking for.
But Conor is the big fish that makes this model explode. This is the original Conor Mayweather model. This is what Conor would do. I don't know if he actually does. I think he's still trying to get back to the UFC, like, seriously, but that's the money right there. You know that.
I just don't think you get, like, that's not the fight. That's not the one.
So,
that's making money.
That's going to make the money, though.
It'll make the money, but that ain't the one.
So
he'll get Conor.
I think the Wilder fight is the most... I think he loses that, though. I don't even think that's the most competitive. I just think that I'll respect the Wilder fight the most. I think Conor makes the most money, but I think he beats Conor. I think Canelo is like the best of both worlds, but I don't know if Canelo would do it.
Canelo would do it.
You think he would? I don't see the interest for him in it.
Canelo's about his money. Canelo would do it.
Okay, respect that. If he's trying to get the bag, that's the bag fight. That's
Canelo,
the bag fight.
Canelo always, but Canelo got real fights to do it. Like
that's
been a meter.
Like, I don't think he would do that. Yeah.
Like, man, I'm gonna tell you who would mess around and do it. And I know this might sound super crazy.
Don't say.
But Tank hates him.
Oh, Tank. No, Tank. I've seen that. Javante.
Tank hates him. Tank hates him. So where he'll mess around and try to climb that ladder all the way up there and be like, "Let me take him."
I think Tank too small though, bro.
I think Tank's a little small too.
I think he's too small. I agree though. I think Tank would definitely hop in there with him though.
But he hate him that bad to where I think
he would hop in there. He would try it.
Yeah, let me see.
I just think he's too little. I definitely think he's too little.
I think he's too little too. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm with you. I like Bud against him. I said I paid for Bud to fight him.
You said Bud?
I see that.
Oh, Crawford?
Yeah, I watched that.
But he's smaller than Canelo.
Yeah, but I watched that. I like Bud to fight him. That's a different dog too. Those are different kind of dogs. Him and Canelo are different dogs.
You know the celebrity matchup he need, but me and Deke both agree we don't think it's gonna happen.
I want to see him fight Ravion.
That's how I was about to say. I'm like the L Bell. That's the fight.
L Bell.
That's the one to make. I'm like, we would all respect it because y'all are both at the same stage.
L Bell will go get him.
That's what I'm saying. I think L Bell make it look. I think it'll get weird with him. I don't think
L Bell will go get him.
But I think
L Bell will train up hard for that. L Bell go get him.
It's more of a draw for L Bell than it is for Jake. I don't think Jake does it.
I agree.
I think
but he get the football people. He get the community. He might mess around and get the nation.
You might get Still Nation tapping in.
That's what I'm saying, and you know it's nothing bigger than
you tapping in if L Bell was fighting Jake Paul?
Of course.
I'm watching not because of L Bell, but yeah.
You said not because of L Bell.
You watching L Bell fight.
L Bell's a part of the family. He gonna come out with AB with the black and gold on him.
Man,
he doing the dance, and we all.
And he might come out with somebody else.
Towel.
I just don't.
If Seven walk out with the terrible towel with L Bell and AB, oh boy,
that ain't happening.
Oh, why not? Some time has passed. I'm saying, man. You imagine if that walks out with it? That walk out with it.
The killer beat. One more time.
For the nostalgia, Deke? And they playing the highlights in the back as he's walking to the ring? What?
With the black and yellow playing or something?
Come on, bro. You know that's tough, Deke. You know that's tough, man. That's tough.
See, or they got to put that AB on. They would have to put that on. So.
Shout out, man. Shout out. I like it, baby. I like it, man. But, we'll see. We'll see how that thing continues to progress over there, man. But definitely some entertainment nonetheless, man. But other than that, man, Deke, you got anything left on your end?
Nah.
TG, anything on yours?
Nice to see the clean sweep of the backyard brawl this year in Pitt's favor.
Actually, let me pull up this score real quick. I need to know how much them boys beat them behind basketball, man.
Man. Bro, we'll probably see you in the Mayo Bowl, bro.
Let me just see real quick. Whoa, god dang.
Hopefully we get you again in the ballroom.
TG, bro.
They whooped us?
TG, bro.
They whooped us?
Wait, you didn't watch your alma mater?
It was 86 to 62, bro.
You probably got away late.
What?
Anyway, probably got away late.
You probably got away late. God.
I'm not tripping on that.
86 to 62.
I'm not tripping on that.
Yeah.
On the hoop dreams.
Shut up. Jeez.
I'm not tripping on the hoop dreams. That's what we're not doing.
Hey man, respect, man. Hey, you know what? Bad matchup. That was bad matchup. Bad matchup.
I'm tripping on the hoop
against a better team.
I like it. Well, my dog, man, we appreciate the heck out you as always, man. It's a short week, so we already know, man, got to get back to it. But, we'll spin the block with you, man, and get back with you next week, man. But appreciate you as always, baby.
My dog.
Let's get it. Shout out right there to TG. If y'all was enjoying